already. I was on it already. I can play anybody I want. You can't tell who I can play with. No. What color you got on? What color you got on? All blue? You know I'm broadcasting, man. I'm gonna show you. I should wear all black so I can show you how the Bulldogs used to do it, right, man? Wow. All black. I wear all black. And I got black. You can't see your blind eye? Yeah! I got two people watching me right now. I'm gonna show y'all what this nigga gonna go. Watch. Uh-huh. I love the energy. But shoot out, uh-huh. I like this energy, boys. I like this energy, boys. You don't need to join, you gonna see yourself. Shout out to Lava. Nah, Lava can't get hit right now. This straight personal. This shit personal, nigga. Yeah, you better get a bet because your mom gonna be driving the motherfucker, nigga.
As we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints. When these two teams met in 2015, 101 points were scored. The Giants and Saints are underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 20.
Fuck you talking about, motherfucker! Fuck you, you're not running no fucking ball, nigga!
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
Oh, what the fuck's he doing? I'm telling you, man.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Working from the gun, Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Manning able to find OBJ there for a Giants first down. A first down carry for Barkley. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. Really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Zebra.
Manning going to try and throw on 3rd down. And Ingram holds it in. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They'll get just a couple, but the sticks move again. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run him now out of the gun. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the road vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up and
no, what the fuck? He's not go. He's ass. The fuck you
for those guys trying to play some defense.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
shit, nigga.
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Manning.
Stupid! Shut up, stupid!
Picked up by Marshawn
stupid!
Lattimore.
He gonna turn the fuck up!
And I think
fuck
he's
you talking about, pussy? Fuck you, that's my shit, nigga.
Touchdown,
fuck you talking about? I don't know.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but
man,
I love seeing pick sixes.
Man,
nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions.
Get your man. Get your man.
Lutz good on the extra
and I'm putting
point.
Shit on YouTube.
And it's now a
show
7-0
motherfuckers that
game.
who nice and Madden, nigga. Fuck they thought. Meat wasn't playing, nigga. Let me get a bag. Let me get some drip more shot. You ready, Shane?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Man, who was that, man? Lattimore, right? What I told niggas, Lattimore gonna plant Beckham up. It's none of that discussion, nigga. You know I'm defense, nigga.
And following the pick six, and they decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. On first down, Manning to Barkley on the check down.
What you talking about, nigga? We a grown-ass man too, motherfucker.
A gain of
Fuck
4
you
on the
talking about?
play.
Pump all
And
that
it'll make
shit.
it
We
a
zone
second
2,
down.
motherfucker.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes to midfield, but no further, just a yard there.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
From midfield, here's Manning.
Wow,
Throwing for his
that's
running
a
back, and
goal.
he's got him complete. And he is out of bounds, but not
Damn, that's a
before
pick.
he's
He's gotta
inside
be
the
patient.
30. That one goes for 24 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.
Give me that
Getting it
shit,
to the
Lord.
back
Nigga,
out of the
stop fucking
backfield
playing me.
to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
That's what you gonna do, right?
Manning to throw on second down. Forced out to his left.
No!
The hook up there,
Fuck you
incomplete. They
talking
were trying
about?
to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And it's third
None of
down.
that shit,
Well,
nigga.
nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Throwing is Manning on third down. Buying time to his left.
Oh, that's a pick
Oh,
six,
they may have gotten
nigga.
lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath
You
on the
better,
check
that's the
down.
only thing you gonna fucking get is a field goal,
Instead, it's
nigga.
incomplete.
Fuck you talking about, nigga. That's the only thing you gonna get, nigga.
Downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Man, you're not gonna
And
get a
that
field goal, you
is
bum ass.
good. And this
You're not gonna
score will
get a
stay
field goal,
right
you
here it
bum
is.
ass.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good
Fuck you
hold.
talking
Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at about the 32. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking downfield for Dake. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll stop him right on the midfield stripe. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, Something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Manning to throw on second down.
It's a pick.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A giant first down. Manning to an open Beckham.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Now Manning throwing on second down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Shepard. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
And that's why you spend a 1st-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Manning. Oh, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. So out comes a field goal team
another
now
field
for the 2nd
goal
time here today. And the kick by Rosas is good.
Another field goal.
On the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
I think my defense unstoppable, man. I don't know. I said, look, bro, shut the fuck up, nigga. You're not gonna score, bitch. You're not gonna score, bitch.
13 plays, you only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there, but here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And last time, 1 play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Manning. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford. But first, this timeout. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing on first down is Manning. Over the middle, complete. That's Shepard. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
To throw on 2nd down. Manning. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, 31 yards. And the Giants are in for 6.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Hey, where the fuck is he going?
Rosas now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Breeze will try again on 2nd down. And this one caught by Dez Bryant. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From midfield, here's Breeze. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 10 more there and another first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Out left side here to Bryant. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dez Bryant, 40 yards. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Manning now on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. And Rosas puts this one through. We now proceed to the start of the 2nd half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Fights off the defender. Shrugs off another. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at about the 32. They start the 2nd half with Kamara to the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And Bryant's got it over the middle. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's caught, it's Thomas. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They come out here in the eye. He's going to get him running right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
That was a statement stop right there. Now it forces the opposing head coach to answer this question. What do you do on 4th down?
Now, a field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They're running. Ingram. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. Yeah. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. And all the way to the opposite 45. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. Give him 55 yards on the ground. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield.
That's fake as hell.
Manning now on 1st down. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and
what the
figuring
bullshit
out,
you talking
okay,
about, bitch?
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brees. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brees. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Yo, man.
Brees on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans 1st.
Man.
Brees now on 1st down.
This shit's right, man.
Deep down the field.
Shit's right, man.
Inside the 15.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? That's my
for a
favorite
gain of
receiver,
31.
motherfucker. You should know that nigga named bitch. That's Daz Bryant, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Yes, they did. Fuck out of here. You know, you should know, nigga. Shut up. Shut up.
That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense.
Hold on. I'm about to go
Back at the 16-yard
Yeah.
line. Olivier Vernon.
I'm home, bro.
In there to get him for a loss of 5.
Come on,
First
come
down,
in the
a bit of a
batting game.
disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even
I'm
further.
coming right now. All right.
To throw, it's Brees. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. That is caught inside the 5. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
And it'll be intercepted.
Hold on. Come on. Hold on. I'm coming back. All right, come right back. Real fast. Hold on. I'm coming right now, bro.
Cat dogs real lazy phone or thing.
I'm gonna sack him anyway. That's how we feel good. I'm gonna sack his ass.
Instagram working? Load the blocks, cross the bridge. What's going? Yeah.
You watching this game, Tom?
Hell yeah.
I gotta win this, bro. I gotta score.
This sport is basically now.
I just can't be throwing the ball because Luke's smart. He's doing that shit. You know how to jump it. Alright, come on, bro. You ready? Ready, bro? Come on.
Over there as his guys will get the football back. Man, they're going to Giants come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Good ball, Shane.
Rosas now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bryant. Past the 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Dez Bryant, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And this one through the uprights and good. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he spins through. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. New York set to take the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are. But with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Zebra, zebra, zebra. Zebra, zebra, zebra.
Manning the throw on 2nd down. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And the spin looked pretty, but more for style points as the real estate evaporated quickly there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Zebra, zebra, zebra. Zebra, zebra. 47's the mic.
From the gun on 3rd down, Manning over the middle to Beckham. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, and that way you often control the game. But he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. He finds Coleman. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Shepard. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Manning looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He finds Beckham complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. Down to the 25. Craig Robertson in on the stop.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down, threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
So a big one coming now for Aldrich Rosas. This for the lead in the final stages. And the kick by Rosas is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it. They're happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Who is us?
He's back to throw. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. And now running right through it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Couldn't even do that.
He'll look to throw. This is caught by Ginn. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Bryant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there.
Some
days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Shepard. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Yeah, the Saints signal for another timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Gun.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. The Saints say they have it, and they do. He got his catch when he turned to a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay.
That's how he fucking hit, nigga.
Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Oh, that's an incomplete. I'm just sitting here, just chilling.
They'll look to throw. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense very happy to let you down.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
95-56.
On 3rd down, here's Camara. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, trots the kicker in a big spot here. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And this will stop the uprights. It's right down the middle.
I'm built for that shit,
draws them
nigga.
level.
Fuck you
It's
talking about, nigga? I'm built for that shit, nigga.
That was
Here in
hard,
overtime,
It is our ball. It is our ball, nigga. I'm built for this shit, nigga. Fuck.
That's exactly right.
I'm built for this shit, nigga.
The other team gets
Fuck
a
you
possession
talking about, nigga. I'm built
or
for
score a
this,
touchdown
nigga.
to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals,
Just keep
the next
your
team to score
composure, nigga. That's
wins.
not always
But if the
right.
receiving team throws
That's
a
not
pick
always
six
right.
or
Keep
fumbles
your
the ball and gets picked
composure,
up by the
nigga.
defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Again, it's Camara. Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the
Magic did some bullshit, right?
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs.
They doing little bullshit,
The
right?
proper hole, but they're being created by an offensive
Dude,
line
that's
that
some
has the
bullshit.
leverage
I'm not
game
mother's
going for
game
him right
right
now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
Man, I should have spit,
He'll get
right?
it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, Now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone, right? You don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to him.
And now this first drive in OT continues. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
He got too much.
First throw of overtime for Breeze. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive.
Oh boy, Pop got the back.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive.
All I want to know is you fuck with me, huh?
Picking up first downs.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. They'll get it up the
They
middle.
gave you that, me.
You fucking ass! I told you, nigga. This is my shit, nigga. This is my shit, nigga. This is my shit, nigga.
Game that we got to see and making it extra special.
Fuck you thought, man.
I got some overtime.
Man.
They gave you that, me.
Man, shut the fuck up. You ass too. Shut the hell up. I'm ass. I'm ass. Yo, chill for. When he fumbled, he was mad as hell. I ain't hear him. He was mad when he fumbled. You said me what? You said me what?
What a game.
You said, man, you see this shit, man?
Charles Davis and the best darn
Man.
crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gold.
Man,
This has been
when
a
you-
presentation of the NFL.
Man, when you
A
fucking motivated and like you know under pressure, you know how you man. Come on, man, under pressure, I'm right.
Motivated. Where you motivated at, V?
Because look, bro, if I woulda went down when I threw that pick, when it was, what if I went down? No, my coach and I motivated my
That was a
team.
good game the whole time.
No, I ain't no fucking good game. The other game was a good game. He gonna pop shit like he beat my 3 points. Bro. Finally, man. Finally, you scored with 21 points, but I'll beat you by 6. You beat by 3, but I'll beat you by 6. I know this shit, man. Now I was built for that. Cause I'm like, I knew you gonna throw that shit. I'm gonna knock your dick in the dirt. That's what I was thinking in my head. That shit feel good. And when you wanna play me again, what you wanna do, nigga? Fuck you talking about? You wanna play me again, nigga? Oh, alright. Nigga, that, yo, let me say this. Nah, this is going on YouTube. Yo, bro, my nigga, Dez Bryant had 7 receptions, 243 yards for 2 touchdowns. Wow. I met this nigga in real life too. I'm taller than this nigga. I met this nigga in real life. Shane was mad as hell. Shane was like, me,